of holly. La 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 la.
Hey guys, it's me Sam. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. It is Thursday the 15th of December. We have 10 days to go until Christmas Day. And today I am doing what is known as the Holly Jolly tag. Now the one I've been able to find is very similar to the one that people have already been uploading themselves here on YouTube. However, this seems to have more questions. There's 20 in total. Obviously it's going to take a while for me to get through them, and I'm going to be quite honest guys, I'm not a great lover of Christmas as it is. As a pagan, I don't actually like to celebrate Christmas. I just do it really because, you know, obviously when the kids were growing up and everyone else is doing it, and I can kind of like incorporate Yule, which is the pagan celebration, with the Christians' Christmas celebration into two, and me and Jess can spend it together and always good. So as I said, there's 20 questions for me to answer. I'm going to be reading them off my tablet here, and I'm going to begin with question number 1, which is use one noise to describe how excited you are for Christmas. Meh. Question number 2, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? No, that is something that is not allowed in this house. Even when the kids were younger, definitely not. And if I found either of them trying to do so, big punishments would be abound. And no, it's just not allowed. You know, Christmas Day is when you open your presents. Simple as that. Question number 3, what holiday traditions are you looking forward to most this year? Can't really think of any, to be perfectly honest, because obviously I don't celebrate Christmas as such. I celebrate more Yule. So for Yule, I will probably do not a lot, as per usual. So I don't know, that's difficult. Obviously having a Christmas dinner, that's a tradition I suppose. Spending it with your family, even if it is just going to be Jess this year. But other than that, I really can't think of anything. Question number 4. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? For those of you that have not seen my Christmas tree yet, I don't know why it features in quite 4 of my vlogs already. It is, as you can very clearly see, fake as fuck. I don't do real Christmas trees. Not only are they a pain in the bum when the needles start falling off them, I can't afford it. Right, question number 5. What is your favourite Christmas film? Believe it or not, guys, I really do not have one. I do not do Christmas films at all, in any way or any form. I just don't. I don't know why. I cannot answer that question because I do not understand myself. I do not have my favourite Christmas film that I like to watch. No, definitely nothing coming to mind, so can't answer that one either. Right, okay, question number 6. Where do you spend your holiday? At home. Last few years, Christmas Day spent at home. When the kids were younger and when I was in a relationship with the ex, Christmas Day would be spent with his family. Boxing Day on the evening would be spent with his family. But obviously, because we're not together anymore, Christmas Day, Boxing Day and every day is spent here at home, and this year there will be me and my daughter Jess. I have no idea what Connor's doing, whether he'll be spending it with his dad or with his girlfriend or whatnot, I don't know. That's really all I can say about that. Right, question number 7. That was like the weirdest, that was like, I swear it was deja vu. I'm sure that chap, his name's Adam, called me. I think it was either at the beginning of the week or at the end of last week, but yeah, let's get back to the questions, shall we? I do believe I had reached question number 7, which is, what is my favourite Christmas song? Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, Robin Flew Away, probably that one. I don't actually have a Christmas song that I actually like. No, not unless it's like Last Christmas by Wham. I like that. Or All I Want for Christmas Is You. I'd say by Mariah Carey, but I think quite a few other people I've covered that track as well. But those are the only ones really that are coming to mind. Right, question 8. What is my all-time favourite holiday food or sweet treat? Mince pies. Oh my God, I love mince pies. I really do. I absolutely adore mince pies. I could eat mince pies until they're coming out my ears. However, my hips do not like mince pies. They are very fattening and they put a lot of weight back onto my tum-tum area and around my hips and on my bum. So I try not to eat that many mince pies, but oh my God, how can you not eat mince pies at Christmas? Yum! That's all I have to say in regards to mince pies. Question number 9. Be honest. Do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? If I'd asked myself this question a few years back, I would have probably said receiving gifts. Well, actually both equally, to be perfectly honest, because I enjoyed giving out the gifts as well and seeing the reaction on people's faces. But obviously, as it's just me and Jess nowadays, and I very much doubt we'll get any gifts from Stuart's family because Jessica's fell out with that side of the family as it is. All I'm going to say is I think the blinkers have been taken off Jessica's head. That's all I'm going to say there. So, as I said, it's just going to be me and her opening presents here. And I've bought her quite a few little bits and bobs. And I'm going to get her a few more things before Christmas Day, obviously. And I've got her main present, which is that perfume. And she also wants some money as well. So, you know, I've done as much as I can on my behalf. What her dad's going to get her, we're not 100% sure. She's asked for some pyjamas and some slippers and some nice things like that. And instead he wants to shove her on his insurance for a rickety old card. Apparently it's meant to be hers, but as she put it to him last night when she was arguing with him, when do I ever get to use that car? I don't. You're always using it. And to be honest, Dad, it's broke. You know it's broke because you've told me yourself that the clutch is knackered. It's frustrating on her behalf, and I can understand why it is, because as well as the Suzuki, which is meant to be her car, which he drives around in all the time, he's also got another car, which is a Lexus, which, to be perfectly honest, he can't afford to run, and he never uses it. So instead he's been driving around in Jessica's car. She's just got to the point now, and she's like, why would I want you to be putting, no, she's not interested, Dad. I've asked for what I've asked for, that's all I want. And I bet she does not get what she's asked for. And I'm looking forward to what she's going to get me for Christmas. I mean, she said to me, you know, I need to know what you want. If not, Mum, you're going to end up with money. Which, you know, if that's the case, that's great, because I really, really want to go either Boxing Day or New Year's Day shopping. And the way things are at the moment for me losing my job at the end of the month, I'm not really going to have the money to go and like splurge on myself. So if I end up with money, that's cool. I can use that instead. Question number 10. What is my favourite thing about Christmas? I know this might sound weird. The silence, the peace, the quiet, the fact that not many people are going to be driving about. There'll be no unexpected phone calls from cold callers. It's just that one day in the year where you can just let everything go and relax and just enjoy the calm until it starts again the next day. Question number 12. What is the best Christmas gift that I ever received? That's a good question. I'm struggling with that one. How on earth did I forget about that? I do not know. Bad Sam. A couple of years ago, one of my subscribers, my long-term friend Claire, sent me a load of goodies over from the States. And amongst those presents that she sent over for me for that Christmas, there were, and it wasn't just the one item, there were two actually that I'm going to mention. And one of them was a pentacle that I could stick onto my altar. I still have that. It is hung up on my bedroom wall. You guys more than likely saw it in one of my pamper sessions. But that is literally one of my, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And as well as that, she also sent me over a ritual dagger. I also have that suspended on my bedroom wall, and that is where they stay. And for Claire to have done that in the first place with something that has always touched my heart, has always meant something special to me because she went through all that effort to get that stuff from the States to little old me here in the UK. And I will always, always adore Claire for doing that. Right, question 13. What is the worst present you've ever received? A black eye. Off Stuart. Many years ago, I have to say that much. It was one year when obviously the kids were quite young and we didn't even live here in this house. We actually lived in my old flat. And I think it's fell out with his family at the time because we spent Christmas in the flat and I can't remember the circumstances, but big shit kicked off literally and I ended up getting smacked one in the face where I ended up with a lovely black eye. So yeah, I think that is definitely the worst Christmas present I've ever had. Question 14. As a kid, did a sibling ever receive a present that you wished was for you? Yeah, my sister. Oh my God, for years and years and years and years and years, right? Because I was quite a few years older than my two sisters. I bugged and begged and mothered my mother that I wanted a Barbie doll. And no, I'd get like a really cheap version of Barbie. And then if not, it was Cindy, which is like it's not a cheap, what it is, it's a much more cheaper version of Barbie. But God, I bet you don't remember Cindy. But Cindy was, like, cheap equivalent to Barbie. But I never, ever, ever got a Barbie doll. My sister Annette did, though. Oh, my God. How pissed off was I when I realised the one Christmas she's there opening it up and it was a Barbie doll. And I'm like, you are, what's the game here? What's the crack? You've bought her a Barbie doll? Why don't I get Barbie dolls? And I never forgave my mother for that. Question number 15. What would be my dream place to visit for the holiday season? Barbados. Yeah, just to go and like soak it up in the sunshine on the beach with a nice cocktail in my hand and some fit blokes walking past. Perfect in my opinion. Question number 16. What was my most memorable holiday moment? I don't know. I actually cannot think of anything. One thing that I will always remember was when I obviously, my son, when I had him, he was born in October 92. So when Christmas came, he was only a couple of months old. So I think it was his first Christmas. Definitely his first Christmas. Because he was pampered rotten and all eyes were on him and obviously on me because I was the new mummy. And yeah, I think that was a very special time. Question number 17. Do you make New Year resolutions? And if you do you stick to them? Well, no, I don't. I don't bother with New Year resolutions anymore. I can't see the point in them because when I did used to make them, I would break them within a week normally. So no, I don't bother. Just need to wet the whistle. Okay, what is this? Number 18. What makes the holidays special for you? Having the opportunity to spend time with Jess. Obviously with her working all the time and though I've been on garden leave for the last 2 weeks, because it's only 3 now. I don't get to see her as much obviously because of her being 21, she's got a life of her own and all that. So yeah, getting to spend time with my daughter. Number 19. What is the best part about Christmas for you? I really can't answer that one. I don't know. What is the best part about Christmas for you? I don't think there is a good part or best part or anything about Christmas for me. Okay, question number 20. You have been granted one Christmas wish. What will it be? I'm not going to be selfish. My wish would be that I get this job at Armstrong Bell in the new year and all my financial worries that I've got in my head at the moment will just go away. That's about it really. That I get this job at Armstrong Bell because I really, really need to get this job. Like I said, I've been on garden leave now nearly 3 weeks and now and then it kind of like hits me and then I start realising, oh my God, I'm going to be out of a job at the end of the month. And then the first thing that starts coming into my mind is, am I going to pay my bills? Am I going to pay for this? Am I going to pay for that? There is no way on this planet I could go back on benefits. I couldn't afford to go back on benefits with the lifestyle that I've become accustomed to, with the things that I have to pay out for on my own now, I could not survive on benefits. I would probably have to end up selling my kidneys and my liver and my legs and my arms just to keep money coming in. I'd even have to sell Jasmine. No. I couldn't do that. I couldn't be that right. My baby fluff bum. No. But yeah, I need to get this job, guys. I really do. So if the gods are looking upon me nicely this Christmas, please let me get this job. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes my holly jolly tag. I shall attempt to put these questions down the bottom so you can have a go answering them yourself if you wish to, but if not, as always, guys, if you've got any comments, if there's anything you would like to ask me, please feel free to do so by leaving them down below, under there, down there. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please do so, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up to let me know that you've enjoyed watching my vlog. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much as always for watching little old me, and I will be back tomorrow with Vlogmas Day 16, and tomorrow you're coming with me to Redditch. We are going over to Redditch because I've got to go to Pertemps and go and see what Colette and Sophie want to see me about, and if I'm just going for them to waste my time, they're going to know about it. I've made my mind up on that one, because considering they had a few jobs that they wanted to discuss with me, I've heard nothing else about it. So if they just if they like encourage me just to go and waste my time, I'm not going to be too impressed. And then obviously I'm going to have a little mooch around the Kingfisher shopping centre as well, see if I can find a few little bargain treaty things to put in Jessica's stocking, and then that'd be it really. So yeah, to enjoy taking you guys with me to Redditch. You can see just how shite it is over there. You thought Bromsgrove was bad? Actually no, compared to Redditch, Bromsgrove is really shite. But Redditch is just as bad as far as I don't like Redditch, to be perfectly honest. Hopefully it won't be so bad, but I just know it will be. Okay, I'm going to go now. Thanks again for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until tomorrow. Bye for now.